What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a day to where we are going to push ourselves, try to be better every single day. Wake up, look for hard stuff to do. Don't have to look that far, to be honest with you, but then it ends shortly after. But let me show you what I already got going this morning. So check out this breakfast. This is protein pancakes and anabolic French toast, and the reason being is today we are going to attempt to swim 10 miles in a day in my grandmother's pool. So I'm going to eat this real quick, get this out of the way, and then I'm going to sit down and explain to you how this should go and see if it's possible to finish in a day without any like expert swimming opinion. I swim all the time. I actually love swimming, but I am no expert. So I'm not going to say don't try this at home. You just do what you think you can do. But like I said, push yourself. So we're going to eat this breakfast real quick, and then I'm going to sit down and tell you all and lay out the line for what is about to go down for the rest of the day. And I'll just bit my hand. Literally just try to do a slow motion of, like the food and the stuff. And then literally, yeah. Okay, so this is what we got calculated up. I had to write it down because it's the first time I've done math since, whoa! So, for a 10-mile swim, my grandmother's pool is 20 by 40 feet long. 1 mile is 5,280 feet. So, you take that and times it by however many miles you're doing. So, in this case, we're doing 10. So, it'd be 52,800 feet. If you were to divide that by 40, so the length of the pool, I'm literally just going to do as down and backs or touches, it would be 1,320 touches. So that means swimming to one side, touching the side, swimming to the other side, counting it, touching the other side. But divide that by 2, and that's pretty much going to be a down and back, and that's going to be the way that we're going to try to measure it. I have to do 660 down and backs, down and backs, for 10 miles. So if you want to calculate that, give it a rough estimate, say you could do a down and back in a minute, like consistently. That's going to be the key word, consistently. You have to be swimming for 11 hours. So if I started swimming at 9 a.m., I'd get done at 8 p.m. So it's definitely possible. You just have to keep the consistency. But you got to stay hydrated. You're going to have to eat. And the big thing that I feel like is going to be to me is going to be sunscreen, because the sun is out. I'm going to have to put it on like every 30 minutes. So I'm going to have to get out, 15 minutes, let it dry, and then you just hop back in the pool and keep swimming. But calculate, say it's going to take, I got pretty much after that, I got 4 extra hours until I can get it done at midnight. So like I said, it's definitely possible. We're going to push ourselves. I'm excited. Let's go get in the pool, because if we don't, then we're going to be really, really behind. All right, guys. So there's the pool. The dogs will probably come swimming with me most of the time, so that'll be another distraction. So the way I'm going to calculate it kind of is I'm going to do like rocks to calculate every 10 down and back. So it'll be like 10 down and backs. I'm gonna lay a rock somewhere, 10 down and backs, lay a rock, because my dogs are gonna want to take everything. And I really can't like touch my phone and everything, so I'm gonna be wet. So we were already a little bit behind, so we're just gonna jump in and see how the first, I feel like the first 100 is gonna be pretty easy, but then after that it's gonna be, start hitting pretty hard. All right, so we've got 20 down and back so far. We can already tell this is gonna be awesome challenge. We're gonna have to switch out and get some goggles. I don't have any racing goggles because I'm not that cool. I just have scuba diving goggles in a pool that's 8 feet deep. Actually, I am that cool. All right, so we got 50 down and backs already, and I actually got it done in 30 minutes. So there's literally half of what, or almost half of what I thought it was gonna be. So we might be able to actually cut these 11 hours down pretty substantially. I can't even say that word barely, but that's if I can keep it up consistently. I've already done 50. I took a little break now. We're about to hop back in and see if we can get a 50 more. I think 50 down and backs is the perfect number that you can do before you're just completely wore out and you can take a little break. So here's for another 50. Definitely starting to feel it at 70 laps. Oh, shoot. Where's my shoe, doggos? We got 200 laps down. What's that? 460 to go. It is 1:30 right now. I think I've been averaging like 35 minutes for 50 laps. I'm gonna get some lunch real quick and I'll check up on it. Show you all kind of what I think I'm averaging. I've been Fitbit and everything. But yeah, now it's starting to definitely take a toll. $350 down and backs. So we're over the halfway point. It is currently, I don't know if y'all can see that, 4:57. And I am wore out. It's the weirdest thing ever because it's like, I mean, you don't have like a pump. Your heart's not really racing that fast. You just wore out. And the sun being down on you probably doesn't help too much. So, I still think we definitely do it though. We're going to take like a 30-minute break, and we're gonna hop back in. Oh man, that time I just did a 100 down and backs instead of 50, and let me say I was really ready to get out of the water. Yep. Do y'all remember when I told y'all we should have started earlier and that we were late? It's going to bite us in the butt. 7:17. We got 450 done. So we still got 210 more. The sun's getting real low, big guy. So I'm about to cut the brakes shorter and hopefully just power through it. If I have to go, technically I started at like 9 something, so if I had to go past like midnight, I will, because I'm not a quitter. But I hope that's not the case, because I do want to sleep some. I mean, don't we all? We're at 500. No, that's what sucked. The mask is just like irritating. Yeah. Got like a permanent freaking ring around my face here. My voice is freaking getting deeper for some odd reason. Holy crap. I've got 160 left. I'm about to go have some dinner, hopefully get some energy back or something. Like, my eyes are just wanting to freaking close at this point. And I've had that freaking goggle on pretty much the whole time, so they're not burning or anything. It's just, they're just wanting to close. And then this shoulder's popping like a mother trucker and feels freaking weird. Both of my ankles are starting to hurt. I hope I sleep really good tonight, and tomorrow is definitely gonna be like a massive rest day. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I'll catch y'all before I get in one more time. It's probably gonna be dark outside. We're probably gonna have to turn the lights on, but we're gonna keep on going. Make today worth it, guys. Okay, so we're in the truck right now. It is currently 9:16, and we are 500, and we got 160 to go, and it's been taking me about 32 minutes for 50. So pretty much a little over an hour and 30 minutes left in the water. We're just gonna go try to push out, just get 100 out of the way real quick, and then we'll take a little bit of break and then just pump out the last 60. I am so wore out at this point, and my eyes just want to shut. I did eat something and got a little bit of caffeine in my system, so the energy is there. But my body is just wore out, and turns out like the lower half of my back has a sunburn. Like the rest of it, just fine, but the lower half has a sunburn. I don't think there will be anybody home to probably rub it on my back. So let's go get in the water and let's try to pump out 100 down and backs, just an hour's worth. And then what we got to do is take a little like 15-minute, 20-minute break, and then just pump out the last 30. Hopefully get out of here before midnight. So here we go. All right, guys, so it is 10:38. I've been at a break now for probably like 5 minutes or so. Probably gonna give it another 5. We only have 50 down and backs left. And I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's slowly starting to rain, and there's a thunderstorm coming. So we got 50 down and backs to book it as fast as possible. I'm gonna try to shoot it for almost like a 5-minute down and back, or 5 minute every 10 down and backs. That's booking. It's just like balls to the wall at this point. I've been getting like 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes for 10 down and backs. So if that's the case, we get done anywhere from like 25 to like 30 minutes. And then it looks like I'm going to be swimming some in the rain. I don't see lightning just yet, but I guarantee it's coming because, like I said, thunderstorms. So anyway, I'm going to even forget the 5 minutes. I'm just going to hop in the water right now and just get going. You know, 10 miles. Oh shoot, that bed's gonna feel so freaking good. Holy crap. Alright guys, so we made it in the truck.
starting to thunder and lightning outside pretty bad, so I just ran and made it to the truck before it started downpouring on me. But I did save the time. The time was a record-breaking time for 50. It's going to be hard for me to do it real quick, but 28:21 pretty much. A little bit over, obviously, because I haven't stopped it yet, but that is the fastest time that we have did for 50 laps. But that's it. That's the end of it. And I'm wore out. I feel like I'm about to just completely pass out, and all is in the back. Now we're going to drive home, and I'll probably pick this back up in the morning and tell y'all how I feel, and if I died. But, oh, that bed's going to feel so good. You don't even understand. Alrighty, y'all. So it's the next morning, and let me just start off saying every joint in my body is aching. Like, just doing this, just my elbow just feels funky. My ankles are completely trashed. My neck, can't even speak, is so tight. Like, I didn't even realize it when I was swimming. But right now, it is so tight. And I couldn't, honestly, the bed didn't even feel good last night because I got sunburned like on my lower back and the back of my freaking legs. But we did it. I lived through the day, and I get to live another day. So definitely going to say yesterday made today worth it all the way up to like midnight. And all I'm going to do today pretty much is just rest. And yeah, so thank y'all for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope y'all got some enjoyment out of watching me struggle for hours upon hours end. But this is where I'm ending it. Go out there, guys. Make the day worth it. And I'll see y'all in the next one.